With the Moorhead Public Service pregame show, the voice of the Spuds, Larry Knutson.
Thank you, Dustin, and good evening. Tonight from Buffalo, we've got high school basketball as the Spuds continue their road trip and a trip to the Bison land to take on Buffalo. These two teams last met section semifinals in the last 3 years. Buffalo has prevailed. Moorhead has been able to get regular season wins, but Buffalo in the playoffs have been prevalent there. And so with that in mind, Matt Ellingson, in our conversation with him, mentioned that there will be no reason to not be ready, not to be jacked up and take after Buffalo in tonight's game. We have had we've had a split in the first two games, the Moorhead sophomores winning their game, and the JV team took a loss to Buffalo. So we had a chance to see what the future Spuds and future Bison will look like. Buffalo is under the head coach of Josh Ortman, 2 wins and a loss, including a very impressive win over Minnetonka, a team that beat Moorhead by 30. So whether or not that's going to be a comparison or how we will factor into tonight's game, we'll know in a moment. We'll be back after this timeout.
Balance. It's more than just what's in your bank account. It's about control and focus, staying centered. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we center our focus on you and your needs. We work hard every day for you, your family, your business. It's service the way you want to be served, doing what we can to make your life easier. With free checking options, online services, and mobile banking, a one-stop shop for your business, and a top-rated mortgage experience. Central Minnesota Credit Union, centered on you. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Knowing the right people makes the difference between a job done and a job well done. Sig Olson & Sons Plastering means a job well done. Sig Olson & Sons Plastering has served the area since 1952 and has stood the test of time. For all kinds of plastering or stucco work, there's only one name to call. Sig Olson & Sons Plastering at 233-1349. Sig Olson & Sons Plastering wishes the Spuds well during the school year. Call Roger at Sig Olson & Sons Plastering at 233-1349.
Brady's Service Center is your hometown service center that has been trusted by this community for over 26 years. Whether it's an oil change, a new set of tires, or major mechanical repairs, we give you straight answers on what you need to do to get the job done without all the sales talk and upselling. We are a family-owned business here to serve you and your family. So the next time your vehicle needs service, trust the experts at Brady's Service Center. Brady's Service Center, just off I-94 and 8th Street South in Moorhead. Call 233-5740.
One stop is all you need.
You're on in 30 seconds.
Banker Element Realty. Nick Olson and the Realtors at CB Element are ready to help you with all of your questions. From single-family homes to condos, townhouses, or new construction. Coldwell Banker Element Realty, online at cbelement.com. Find your new home with Coldwell Banker Element Realty, cbelement.com. Getting ready for the opening tip of tonight's high school game in Buffalo. The Spuds have been introduced with Belinda Alamati at 6'1" and a senior at the point guard. Trey Feeney down low as the defender, 6'3" and a senior. Blake Wolthall on a wing at 6 foot and a senior. Brady Wolthall at 6 foot and a senior on the other side. And anchoring the middle is Riley Swenson at 6'4" and a senior. Belinda Alamati, Trey Feeney, Blake Wolthall, Brady Wolthall, and Riley Swenson. For Buffalo, going into tonight's game, Carter Jackson at 6 foot and a junior. Zach Zrust at 6'8" and a junior. Antonio Blewett at 6'2" and a junior. He is the player the Spuds will be keeping an eye on, trying to control and steer. He makes Buffalo go, Antonio Blewett. Will Poole at 6'3" and a junior, and Cameron Green at 6'3" and a senior. For the Bison tonight, Carter Jackson, Zach Zrust, Antonio Blewett, Will Poole, and Cameron Green. With 2 wins and a loss in the 3 games played for the Bison, the Moorhead basketball team still looking for their first win. All 3 games so far been played on the road, at West Fargo, at Minnetonka, at Cheyenne, at West Fargo tonight, at Buffalo. As we step out to center court, ready to stand in, Trey Feeney for the Spuds in their home traveling whites. And the tip is up, controlled by Zrust. Feeney gave away 5 inches on the tip, and Zrust and the Bison are in the front court. Here's a ball rolled to the near side, and the Spuds create a turnover. Trey Feeney got right back in the way and knocked the ball off the shoe top of the Bison player, and here comes Moorhead with the first possession. As they take a look, the handoff to the far side, worked around quickly. Here's Brady Wolfall driving it to the lane. Coming up short, dishing it back up on top, and the Spuds play catch. Here's the drive up the lane and a lob pass deep into the corner. There's nobody home. Blake Wolfall on the near side tried to drive into the paint, got cut off, and he tried to angle it back out to Brady, who wasn't there. Turnover Moorhead, both teams with turnovers to get the game underway, and here comes Buffalo. Antonio Blewett to the top of the key, and the handoff goes for Zach Rust. To the far side, angling it in, Will Poole. Deep into the corner and back on top to Blewett. Got it down low, and he'll get an assist. Will Poole opens the scoring, and Buffalo gets a 2-0 advantage. Blewett making that play happen with the assist. To the far side, Trey Feeney gives it off to the play of Belinda Alamati. Tries to penetrate, not there, keeps it back up on top. Here's a drive in by Blake Wolfall. Throwing it up, he was heavily guarded, and it went high off the glass, and the loose ball pulled in by Buffalo up court with a 2-0 lead. Deep to the far corner. Back up on top, Blewett. Returning it near side for Poole. To Blewett on top, Spuds angling it in on the there's a player going down, and the ball goes up, and the shot missed. There the whistle stops play with the foul as the Bison going after the loose ball, pushing off one of the Moorhead players. The foul goes to Antonio Blewett. Game's first. Moorhead out of the backcourt trailing 2-0. Well, early possessions, of course, is always a time when the two teams take a look and see what they can or cannot do and adjust from there. Here's a drive into the top of the key. Brady Wolfall underneath to Trey Feeney to the far wing. It's on its way for three, and that three-pointer good from Riley Swenson. And the Spuds take the lead at 3-2. Back up court on the near side. Down low and at the baseline, Blewett reaching in for it, or Carter Jackson rather, reaching in to pull it down, but was fouled on the way up, and a Moorhead foul coming. Blake Wolfall has picked up the Moorhead's first foul, and so the play inbounds at the baseline for Buffalo. Slap of the ball and the look by Blewett, throwing in for Cameron Green. Way up on top to Poole, and back to Green now near side. Pulls it up. Here they've had a look down low, but didn't see it in time. Here's a long pass deep into the corner, getting it back, shooting long, rebound up, and good. Carter Jackson with a loose ball put up, and it's 4-3. Bison shot miss, Moorhead. Rebound, Zach Rust. Buffalo in the front court nearly lost the dribble, but managed to kick it to the corner for three. Cameron Green left alone in the near corner, and it's 7-3. Buffalo with the lead. Spuds go down low. An assist to Riley Swenson. A driving layup, Belinda Alamati. 7-5 now, and it's back to a 2-point game. Ball underneath. Tisch back up on top. Leaning back. Rust lines it up good. Another three-pointer. And it's 10-5. Buffalo with the lead. Trey Feeney up on top. Works his way down low. Comes up short at the baseline. Kicks it back out. And Blake Wolfall goes for three. So the hot hands of the shooting guards are in play. And the Spuds are back within two at 10-8. Last five scores, 4 of them 3-point field goals. This is a shot and a miss and a rebound. Trey Feeney. Spuds have a chance to take the lead. Brady Wolfall on the far side. Feeney up on top. Here's the handoff to Alamati. He can't penetrate the lane. Dishes it back up on top and gives it to Riley Swenson. On the angle it goes. Blake Wolfall working his way loose, and his try is blocked. Picked up by Swenson. Brady Wolfall for three. Spuds turn disaster into a basket and take the lead. Back-to-back threes, and it's 11-10. Brady Wolfall getting into the scorebook on that one, and it's a 1-point Moorhead advantage. To the near side, and Buffalo goes right back to the perimeter. Will Poole now has 5 on that 3-point conversion. And so, once again, we see where the teams, when they get the three-pointers to drop, they are not afraid to take the shot. Here's Brady Wolthall. Riley Swenson, give and go down the lane, throws it up on the glass, and it dropped away. Brady Wolthall off balance up at the top of his jump, managed to get a shot away. Back up court, same thing happened, and out of bounds it goes. It will stay with Buffalo. David Lindell into the lineup. And Adam Jenkins at 6'7" and a sophomore into the Moorhead lineup. Bison on the inbound. Throwing it up to Will Poole. Carter Jackson to the corner, back to Jackson on top now to Nick Bakeberg. Checked in during the break. Bakeberg gives it near side for Carter Jackson. They're on to the far side. The look by Will Poole. They got it underneath, and there's a nice touch off the glass for Zach Zrust. 15-11. And the Bison are back to a 4-point lead. Spuds briefly had the advantage at 11-10, but back-to-back scores. Here's a play into the corner. Alamati is open, shoots it off the rim. Rebound, Trey Feeney. He's in the paint. He's in some trouble, and he took a travel. Deep under the glass, and just the baseline was there, and Trey Feeney, after getting the rebound, had no place to look or go. And as a result, it comes back now to Buffalo, and the Bison head up court, up by 4 at 15-11. Just under 13 minutes to go here in the opening half. Caught in the backcourt, but the pass safely ahead. Zrust makes his move to the baseline, hooked up on top, quick toss near corner, and from there it's knocked away. Pass intended for Luke Gunderson, but it was tipped away by the Spuds, and the Bison will have it at side court right in the corner. Nick Bakeberg will handle it in. 15-11, Bison with the early lead. Lob pass in for Carter Jackson. On top with Bakeberg, right around as they work it, trying to catch the Spuds leading in a certain direction as Moorhead lines it up one-on-one, man-to-man defense. Here's Carter Jackson. He fakes left, drives right, got tossed in the lane, dishes to the corner, and they'll bring it back out and start again. Onto the near side for Cameron Green. Buffalo working their offense. And they pass it around. It's called a motion offense. 3 around the top of the lane. Here's a travel violation by Carter Jackson. He took the pass and did a quick shoulder fake and stepped forward without the dribble. And with that turnover, Moorhead will have the ball back. Trailing 15-11. As Alamati will bring it up from the backcourt. Takes a look at what Buffalo has to offer defensively. And Buffalo is matched up. Here's the play. Given back to David Lindell. He'll back up near midcourt, take a sidestep and throw it into the corner for Feeney. He works his way underneath and he goes high and hard to the glass. Trey Feeney. A nifty move at the baseline to get loose, turned it around the defender. Was fouled on the play by Cameron Green, and Feeney has a chance now at a three-point play. Trey Feeney now with 13, a chance to pull the Spuds within 1. Officials taking a moment here just to make sure everybody's on the right page. Don't want to get out of hand as Feeney settles in now at the line. And it's up and good. So Trey Feeney completing the three-point play. A basket fouled on the play at the line. It's good, and it's 15-14 now. Bison out of the backcourt with the 1-point lead. Antonio Blewett back in the lineup. He stops short of midcourt before stepping across. Keeps the dribble alive and hands it to Nick Bakeberg. Fake left, drive right into the corner for Connor Line. Off to the far side, and the Bison throw it away. Spuds defense forced a pass wide of the break of Antonio Blewett. So the Bison turnover. And Moorhead will get the ball back as Matt Ellingson paces in front of his players at the side court. The bounce comes in, and Brady Wolthall brings it across midcourt. Up on top. Brady Wolthall hands it off. Jenkins now deep into the corner to Brady Wolthall. Up on top. Mason Hills came in, and the shot and the drive scrambled after, picked up by Lindell. Working it up on top. Feeney is open and shoots it to the rim. High in the air, Luke Gunderson pulls away the rebound. And the Bison are in the front court. And a steal, and his rolls, and a chase for it now. That play stops with the call. Near steal by David Lindell. He managed to get some oomph behind it, and it rolled all the way down and out, and so the ball comes back to Buffalo, and they'll have it inbounds at side court. The inbound will come from Cameron Green with 10:47 to go. Bison the ball and a 1-point advantage. Deep into the far corner for Zrust. Bison are back at their original 5. Up on top for Blewett. A little yo-yo dribble on top as he works his way. Spuds defending. Down low for Tyler Swenson. He creates some problems up on top for Zrust. He got it good. Zach Zrust is just very comfortable up on top with that long-range shot. And at 6'8", here's a shot blocked, and it comes right back. And then out of bounds. It'll go back to the Bison. Spuds had the ball underneath to Riley Swenson. He went for what looked to be an easy layup, only to see it blocked. It was swatted away to the ground and onto the floor. It rolled, last touched by Moorhead. 18-14. Buffalo inbounding with a 4-point lead. Antonio Blewett works it off on the near side. Back up on top to Zrust. Backdoor pass getting loose. Layup is good. Give and go to the basket. Antonio Blewett gets into the scorebook. And the Bison back-to-back scores. Here's a shot that's deflected. Picked up. Given off to the corner. Swenson. No. Rebound. And Alamati brings it back to the Spuds as they line up at a 4-corner offense. The look off to Riley Swenson. Nothing opening up the lane. Handed it back out. And from there the look. Fake right, drive left. Blake he thought he had a trailer coming in on the play, and the only player there was wearing purple. And here come the Bison back up court for 3. Out of the corner, it's good. Cameron Green now has 6, and the Spuds take a timeout. 9:17 to go in the first half on the Speakeasy scoreboard. Buffalo 23, Moorhead 14.
Your home for Boss Snowplows is Burt's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
From Buffalo, where the Bison put up 8 unanswered points, now lead it by 9. Moorhead had pulled within 1 on a 3-point play by Trey Feeney. But since that time, Buffalo has come storming back on a couple of threes and a layup. Carter Jackson has just picked up the personal foul for Buffalo. And Moorhead from side court. And we take a look with Belind Alamati. Near side for Brady Wolthall. He had it stolen but managed to save it. Here's a long lob pass off to the far side. Blake Wolthall up and down for 2. Blake Wolthall now has 5 off a saved play by Brady Wolthall, and it's 23-16. Well, a play on the side court. Didn't hear a whistle to stop play, but everybody did. Riley Swenson picking up the Moorhead foul, his first. Side court inbounds, Buffalo leading it, 23-16. Pass way up and over the top. Chased down by Zrust. Here's a pass blocked up in the air by Feeney and recovered Moorhead. Into the front court, Belind Alamati. Into the corner, Tyler Swenson, in and out it goes. Long pass up court. The recovery to Will Poole. Driving it down low, and Blewett puts it on the rim. Blewett now has 4. Back to a 9-point Buffalo lead. Belind Alamati up on top. 8:16 to go in the half. Handoff Trey Feeney near corner. Works again around to the far side. Here's Blake Wolthall. Now Alamati works his way to the glass and down. Belind Alamati with a driving baseline layup. 25-18. So the Bison holding that advantage as they set their offense. Spuds matching it up one-on-one. To the near side, Blewett. Deep into the corners, Rust. Give and go back up on top, and Blewett is open to the rim. Rebound pulled in Moorhead. Trey Feeney handing it off, and here comes Blake Wolthall. Into the corner, holding the ball with him, and he traveled with it. Carried it for one step as though he had been handed a football. In football, he could have kept on. In basketball, it's given back to the other team. 7:29 remaining. 25-18 Buffalo. Long pass cross court for Carter Jackson. Into the high post. Zrust delivers it near side. Here's a good look from 3. Cameron Green has his 3rd three-pointer. And it's a 10-point Buffalo advantage at 28-18. Trey Feeney will try. To the rim and off it goes. Rebound to Antonio Blewett. In fast break, Blewett's pass to Carter Jackson. Buffalo is opening it up. They lead it by 12. 6:51 to go. Up on top, here's a drive to the top of the lane and given off to David Landell. Play was anticipated. Here's the steal by Blewett. He goes down. He missed. He was fouled, and he'll go to the line. Moorhead foul comes with 6:39 remaining. A quick meeting of the Spuds at the free throw line. David Lindell picking up the foul, his first. Antonio Blewett, 6'2" junior at the line. He has 2 coming. Blewett's free throw up and good. Spuds with another free throw, or pardon me, Buffalo with another free throw coming, Antonio Blewett. Scoring runs by Buffalo here midway through the first half has taken this to a double-digit advantage. Blewett goes 2 for 2 at the line. 7 unanswered points now has given Buffalo a 14-point lead. 6:35 remaining. Out of the backcourt. Carter Jackson got a little tight on the play and on a reach in, perhaps with an effort to steal, caught the wrist. And Moorhead will have it after the Buffalo foul. Way up on top, Spuds have spread their offense. Here's a look back to the near side for Brady Wolthall. He and Trey Feeney on the near side. Brady Wolthall tried to penetrate the zone, did not. Back out to Lindell. Shakes his way loose and gives it off. Here's a drive down low, and this layup would not go down. Belind Alamati taking it all the way. It hung on the rim before falling off, but Belind Alamati will get 2 free throws after the foul to Cameron Green, his second. Alamati settles, free throw, yep. Belind Alamati. Blake Wolthall each with 5. Trey Feeney, Brady Wolthall, Riley Swenson each with 3 for Moorhead. Bison are led by Cameron Green with 9 and Zach Zrust with 8. Alamati's free throw is no good. The rebound comes deep, but picked up by the Bison, and here comes Antonio Blewett into the front court. Left alone way up on top. That shot is wide. Not very many tonight. Hardly any tonight by Buffalo have been off the rim at all. They have shot well. 6 3-pointers have gone down. Spuds slowing it as they come into the front court. Alamati running the show from up on top, defended by Bakeberg. Driving down, and as he went into the air, going for the block, Luke Gunderson caught the wrist and picked up the foul. Gunderson with his first. That puts Alamati at the line. 1 of 2 just a moment ago, and he has 2 free throws here. Free throw is good. 32-20. Moorhead had pulled within 1 at 15-14 before the Bison were able to get some wide open looks and have taken it to a double-digit game. Belinda Alamati making his second free throw, and that pulls Moorhead within 11 now at 32-21. The Bison are in the front court. To the far side, Will Poole. Meaning it up on top, but it's deflected, but then it came right back to Blewett. Deep in the corners, Rust tracks it down. Long pass to cross court. Deep into the far side. Blewett works his way into the paint and back out, and it's tapped away by Adam Jenkins. Buffalo will have a play inbounds. They line up. Moorhead defending. Everybody's in the purple. Here's the play in, and it's deflected from behind and recovered. Moorhead. Trey Feeney leans it. Brady Wolfell goes down and got the layup. Good. Feeney will get the assist. A driving layup by Brady Wolfell. He's got 5, and it's 32-23. Moorhead with 5 unanswered now has pulled within 9. Here's a play underneath. It didn't last long. Double-digit lead back in the books. Will Poole now with 7. And that's an 11-point lead. Moorhead back up court looking, 4:42 to go. Brady Wolfell up on top. Yo-yo dribble to get loose and score. Brady Wolfell with 7. 34-25. Buffalo the ball in the lead. Poole. And a whistle away from the play. Trey Feeney, and as soon as the whistle blew, he backed off, and he knew it. Feeney with his first. Side court inbounds, Buffalo. Looking for the play, and it comes to Will Poole. He holds and waits and develops the play all the way around to the near side. Zarust holding the ball above his head, works it back on top. Bakeberg sends it down low. From there, Blewett back up on top, Zarust. Buffalo is patient, looking for that high percentage shot. Nearly threw it away. Tossed into the corner, didn't shoot. Gunderson goes down low, and his pass to the baseline tipped out of bounds by Trey Feeney. Blake Wolfall back into the Moorhead lineup. Cameron Green, a deadly three-point shooter, back into the Buffalo lineup. As the play comes in for Zrust. Now Blewett takes it into the paint, stops short, fades, shoots, long. Rebound pulled in by Blake Wolfall. Up-court pass, Belinda Alamati. And now the Spuds set up their offense as they put it all the way around the perimeter. Here's a drive in by Brady. To the corner, Blake Wolfall is there, but no, it skims off the iron. Rebound pulled away by Buffalo, and up court comes Zach Zrust. Long pass to the far side, nearly intercepted. Ball stays in play. Will Poole for Buffalo. Down low it comes on top for Cam. That shot by Green won't go. Hit the rim and bounced away, his first miss. Into the front court, Moorhead. Brady Wolfall slides to a stop, gives it out on top. Feeney is open, won't go, but the rebound won't go. And Brady Wolfall had it on the putback and caught the rim and rimmed out. And so without a timeout taken, 2:58 to go first half on the Speakeasy scoreboard. Buffalo 34, Moorhead 25.
Natural talent, physical gifts, training advantages. To become a champion, none of that matters. True champions are the ones who are comfortable working harder, staying later, and finding that competitive edge. They are never satisfied simply doing a good job, because those who transform themselves from local talent into local folklore are the ones who continually perform beyond their limits. Bell Bank, proudly supporting champions everywhere.
On Buffalo, led by Cameron Green with 9, Zach Zrust with 8, Will Poole with 7, Antonio Blewett with 6. Moorhead is paced by Belind Alamati and Brady Wolfall, 7 each. Blake Wolfall has 5, Trey Feeney and Riley Swenson each with 3. And Buffalo has the ball inbounds with a 9-point lead, 34-25. Under 3 minutes to play. Here's another blocking foul as Brady Wolfall tried to get over in play to stop, and Brady Wolfall has picked up his first, and that is team foul 5. Blewett on the inbound comes into the backcourt. Will Poole works his way in on Blake Wolfall. Off the near angle, pulls up short, dished into the corner. Underneath it goes, and the shot rolls in. Luke Gunderson getting his first 2. Back to an 11-point lead. Spuds come back up and shoot off the rim. Zrust with the rebound. 2:27 now showing. On the perimeter. Blewett backs his way in, comes up short, still looking for room. Gives it on top for Zrust. He head fakes his way loose and rolls it up and in. Double digits for Zach Zrust. Leads all scorers, and it's 38-25. Buffalo has eased their way back to that 13-point cushion. To the far side, brought in by Blake Wolfall, kicks it up on top. Belind Alamati wanted to go backdoor, wasn't there. And on top, they'll try it again as Alamati works his way from near the midcourt line to Riley Swenson on top. Give and go down the lane. Blake Wolfall kicks it near corner. Alamati is open and shoots too hard. Off the rim it goes, and the loose ball to Zrust and the Bison. Minute 35 to go in the half. Into the corner, looking from there. It comes way back up. Zach Zrust. One-on-one on top with Nick Bakeberg running the offense. He works his way down low, waiting for the pass. It's not there. Back up on top, Zrust. He does his moving and shaking as he gets loose. Dishes off to the far side, 1:14 and a half. Here's the drive in by Zrust. He stops short, then leans back, puts up a shot from there for 2. Zrust now with 12. And that's a 15-point lead. That's the biggest lead that the Bison have had. Here's a drive to the lane by Belind Alamati. Whistle stopping play with a foul. Will Poole. Let's see which way. Bakeberg gets the foul, his first. But Alamati steps back to the line. He's 3 for 4 tonight. Alamati with 7. As the right-hander drops down, free throws up, misses on the front end of a 1-and-1. As we go under a minute to play, the Bison come to midcourt with a 15-point lead. Blewett works his way all the way down, gets loose, and his layup misfired, and it's punched out on top. Bakeberg working the offense now from near midcourt. To the near side, they may try to work this one down to the final shot. Zach Rust working his way left and right, goes back door, and the shot goes up, and it missed, but the foul is called. And that puts Antonio Blewett at the line for the Bison. Blake Wolfall picking up the foul, his second for Moorhead, the only player with 2 fouls. As Blewett, 2 for 2, now 3 for 3. Well, another scoring run by the Bison. They had an 8-point run to take the 9-point lead early. Had a 7-point run to lead by 14. And now a free throw there, and it's another 8-point run for the Bison. And it's a 17-point lead. This time, very definitely appear to be setting it up for the final effort of the half. 7 and counting down. Working loose, fading back, stepping up, shooting good. And so as the horn sounds, Blewett goes to double figures. And teams will go to the locker room at halftime on the Speakeasy scoreboard. Buffalo 44, Moorhead 25.
Get up. Your dreams don't hit snooze. Because if you snooze, you might miss your opportunity to improve your craft. Put in the work. Your opportunity to be the best.
The Moorhead Spud Boosters support students at Moorhead High School involved in co-curricular activities. Your membership in Moorhead Spud Boosters directly benefits Moorhead's student athletes, celebrating 40 years of supporting Spud athletics.
Revive Professional Massage Therapy Clinic. Locally owned and operated. Open 7 days a week, day, evening, and same-day appointments available. Couples massages also available. 20 highly trained professional licensed massage therapists on staff. Now with 2 locations, South Fargo and Detroit Lakes. Offering online booking and online gift certificates. www.reviveprofessionalmassage.com.
led by Zach Rust with 12. He got a couple of late baskets to get into double digits and then leads all scorers with those 12 points. Antonio Blewett, 4 for 4 at the free throw line and 10 points also in double figures. Carter Jackson with 4, Luke Gunderson with 4, Will Poole with 7. Cameron Green early stepped outside the arc and drained 3 3-pointers. He's got 9 at the break. Green and Jackson each with 2 fouls in that first half. So for the Spuds, Belinda Alamati, 3 for 5 at the free throw line, 7 points at the break. Trey Feeney with 3, Blake Wolfall with 5, Brady Wolfall with 7, and Riley Swenson with 3 to pace the Spuds. 6 3-pointers for Buffalo, 4 for 4 at the line. Moorhead with 3 3-pointers and 4 for 6 at the line. Today's game is a presentation of Minnesota State High School League. When you have great teams and great fans, a great game is practically a given. Root for your team and enjoy every moment of tonight's game. This reminder has been brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League. More Spuds action coming up here at the end of the week with Thursday night. Moorhead hockey returns to the ice when they take on, for the first time, Fargo Davies. And Saturday, the Moorhead girls will be on the road at St. Michael, Albertville. Looking forward to continuing coverage of Spud Sports on 970 WDAY as we are, although we got off to a late start on things, it's starting to take shape as to a regular season play. For the Spuds boys basketball team, this is another game on the road, a continuation of road games. All 4 on their schedule so far. Started out at West Fargo, then to Minnetonka, then to Cheyenne of West Fargo, and tonight at Buffalo. Spuds will be looking to improve their defensive effort and getting into position, plus improving their abilities to hit the shots that they've been given here from the first half. Belinda Alamati on occasion is known to have a good scoring night. He's off to a good start with 7. Brady Wolfall also has 7. He had 19 against the Bison in their last meeting in that section semifinal game back in March. Trey Feeney has got the 3 points, and he has been doing his job defending and rebounding. Be interesting to see his numbers. We don't keep track of those as well as we should, but Trey Feeney, again, solid performance on the floor here tonight. The Spuds will have the ball inbounds to start the second half. And Trey Feeney will inbound to Belinda Alamati. See if anybody makes any changes. If they're subtle changes, we'll see. Off to the far side, it's delivered down low to the corner, back up on top, Alamati. Driving the lane, leans back, shooting, running jumper. Belinda Alamati with 9. 44-27. Bison the ball in the lead as they head into the front court. Moorhead showing zone. Here's the pass in and out to the corner. Won't go. Rebound Feeney. Looks up court. Finds Alamati. All the way down to the corner. Leans his way in. Gets loose and he'll go to the line. So Belinda Alamati, solid first half, is getting the second half off to an even better play. Draws the foul from Carter Jackson, his 3rd. And Alamati, who leads the Spud scoring now with 9 at the line. Coming off a double-digit performance in the loss to Cheyenne. Free throw here misses Alamati. Second one coming. Long, steady look by Belinda. 46, Moorhead 31.
Balance. It's more than just what's in your bank account. It's about
And 1
control
minute
and
again, 1
focus.
minute.
Staying centered. At Central Minnesota Credit Union, we center our focus on you and your needs. We work hard every day for you, your family, your business. It's service the way you want to be served, doing what we can to make your life easier. With free checking options, online services, and mobile banking, a one-stop shop for your business, and a top-rated mortgage experience. Central Minnesota Credit Union. Centered on you. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Brady Service Center is your hometown service center that has been trusted by this community for over 26 years. Whether it's an oil change, a new set of tires, or major mechanical repairs,
You're on in 20 seconds.
to get the job done without all the sales talk and upselling. We are a family-owned business here to serve you and your family. So the next time your vehicle needs service, trust the experts at Brady Service Center. Brady Service Center, just off I-94 and 8th Street South in Moorhead. Call 233-5740.
One stop is all you need.
Josh Ortman sending his team back on after the timeout call. See if they make the adjustments. They were facing a zone defense by Moorhead at one end of the court and were struggling offensively. And so with that look, the play resumes now. Up on top it comes to Zach Zrust. Off to the far side, Moorhead had tapped the ball away, and it's recovered. The steal created by Brady Wolfo, picked up by Trey Feeney. Moorhead in the front court, up on top and around to the corner. It's on its way. It's got 3-point field goal, Blake Wolfo. He's got 8. 46-34. Back-to-back threes by the Spuds. Pulls Moorhead within 12 as the Bison are back up court. On the near side, Zrust angles it all the way cross court before it's thrown up on top. Moorhead going man-to-man after that Buffalo timeout. Here's the ball deflected and then tapped out of bounds. It will come back to Moorhead. It appeared from our angle that there were 3 Spuds that touched it, but the official standing on the lane in the court saw that it was last tipped by a Buffalo player, and here comes Moorhead. Trailed by 19 at the half, now trailed by 12. Onto the near side, into the corner. Back up on top and around. Feeney takes a look, shakes his way to the corner with a pass to Alamati. He'll come back up on top and run it. Around the perimeter, here's a drive down the lane. Stopping short, Brady Wolfo wide left. Ball tipped up, and it comes to there, and it's stolen by Brady Wolfo. He'll take it all the way down, and he lays it up and in. Brady Wolfo with 12, stealing the ball on the way up court. Moorhead has come back within 10 at 46-36. At midcourt, working his way loose into the near side. Tipped away from behind by Brady Wolfo, right into the hands of Riley Swenson. Moorhead back in the front court, 14 minutes still to play. Here's the play in for Riley Swenson to the near side. Trey Feeney is open for 3. Another timeout taken Buffalo as the Spuds out of the locker room have outscored Buffalo 14-2 with 13:47 to go on the Speakeasy scoreboard. It's Buffalo 46, Moorhead 39. Them from a 19-point deficit to a 7-point deficit. Trailing now 46-39. Buffalo with the lead and the ball out of the backcourt. Stolen by Blake Walthall. He scores! Blake Walthall anticipating the play. Jumped in front, made the steal, and the Spuds come up with another steal. Here's Blake Walthall. Try won't go. And the rebound will be a foul. Rebound was pulled in by Nick Bakeberg. And as he turned to head up court, the Spuds tied him up. Trey Feeney a little aggressive on the play with his second foul. 46-41. Moorhead is pulled within 5 as Buffalo comes out of the backcourt. Long pass, cross court. Here's Zach Zrust. He'll make his move down the lane, leans, shoots, and drops it in. Riley Swenson came over to try and cut off the play. He'll be called for the block. Zrust, when he saw the lane was wide open, you could just see the smile. And it's 48-41. Riley Swenson's foul second. Zrust to complete the three-point play. It's up and it's too hard. It is no good. Rebound Moorhead, trailing by 7. Here's here's Balind Alamati. Moorhead off to the corner. Alamati from there brings it up on top. Feeney is open. This one may have been deflected. It went wide and out of bounds. But no, it wasn't deflected. That simply went wide left. Buffalo will come out of the backcourt. 13 minutes still to play. Into the front court. Long pass to Zrust. He looks back door. Throws it back up on top. Out of the near corner, Blewett. Way outside it goes. Deep into the corner. Green is open for 3. His 4th of the night. And it's back to a 10-point lead. Here's the play with a drive down and into the lane. Foul called. There's a blocking foul on Bakeberg, his second. Non-shooting foul, and the play will come in at the baseline by Moorhead. 12:38. Pass comes in and over the shoulder catch by Feeney. Returns it into the corner. Alamati won't go. Rebound wrestled for and pulled away by Blewett. He comes all the way down. Shot blocked from behind by Alamati. Spuds there to pick it up. Here's Trey Feeney. Brady Wolfo lines it up and shoots, but too hard. And the rebound. Here's a breakaway. Long pass, and the shot missed. Brady Wolfo got back in time to defend, but picked up the foul. But he forced the miss, and so that puts Blewett at the line now to shoot 2. 51-41. Buffalo at the line with a 10-point lead. Antonio Blewett with 11 as he stays good. He's 5 for 5 at the line. David Lindell has checked into the Spuds lineup. And back at the line, Antonio Blewett. Right-hander, looks good, it is. 12 now on the night for Blewett. And it's 53-41. It's a 12-point Buffalo lead. Moorhead back up court. There's a lead step travel by David Lindell. As he got the ball and wanted to drive, he took the step without the dribble, and a slowing of play has resulted in a comeback by the Bison and a timeout by Moorhead. With 12:05 to go on the Speakeasy scoreboard, it's Buffalo 53, Moorhead 41. the ball went the other. And Moorhead heads up court, down by 12 at 53-41. Over 11 minutes still to play. Here's Jenkins way up on top. Hands it off Brady Walthall. He'll drive the lane. He protects the ball on the way up. Got the shot bouncing off the glass, bouncing off the rim and away, was fouled. Antonio Blewett's second foul. Brady Walthall, 12 points tonight, all floor scoring. Free throw now good. And he's got 13. Chance to pull within 10. Brady Walthall's free throw is good. 14 on the night for Brady Walthall. Here's a drive off to the far side and into the corner. It's there and it won't go. Rebound tipped out. Zrust there to pick it up. Blew it. Back on the near side and he slows play down. Here's a pass underneath. Head fake and lean. Won't go. Rebound Trey Feeney. Spuds have it down by 10. Deep into the corner. Around the perimeter. Here's the return. Brady Walthall with a quick running jumper. Good. 16, Brady Walthall. And the Spuds have come back within 8 now at 53-45. The closest they've been is a 5-point deficit at 46-41. As the teams exchange scoring runs. On to the far side, it comes back on top. Zach Zrust works on the sophomore. Down low, fading, faking, turning around. Jenkins wouldn't let him shoot. Here's Zrust with a backdoor pass. Poole, but nice recovery by Trey Feeney. And Buffalo's forced to come back outside the arc. Pass on top. Zrust gives it near side to Poole. Looks in eyeball to eyeball. Blewitt is open. It won't go. Rebound turned around, won't go. Rebound tipped right into the arms of Trey Feeney. Up court pass, David Lindell. Slows play down, but not for long as Walthall goes for 3. Brady Walthall now game high 19. Timeout taken, 9:32 to go on the Speakeasy scoreboard. Buffalo 53, Moorhead 48. Second half points for Brady Walthall, 19 on the night, now leads all scoring as the Spuds have once again crawled back within 5 at 53-48. Tenacious defensive play, rebounding, turning it over, shooting well has been the indicator. First, that was the indicator for Buffalo. Here in the second half, it's been the indicator for Moorhead as play is underway. Will Poole drops it down low. Ball is deflected by Riley Swenson. Picked up by Mason Hills. Spuds are in the front court. Here's a drive all the way to the corner. Up on top and around quickly. Head fake from there. Blake Walthall moves off to the side and shoots a 3. 13 tonight for Blake Walthall. 53-51. Ball defended out of bounds. Buffalo will have it back in. Gunderson back into the Buffalo lineup. inside of 9 minutes to go as the play comes in for Antonio Blewett. Off to the far side, Gunderson first, now back to Blewett, drives down the lane, stops short, gives it to the near side. The shot is open. Cameron Green leads Buffalo tonight with 17. And it's a 5-point lead. It's a 3-point lead. Brady Walthall getting the layup. He's got game high 21. 56-53. Buffalo, the ball in the lead. Looking to the far side. There's a steal by Blake. Walthall leans, drives, overshot. Great recovery back up court by Carter Jackson to take away the easy layup and force the miscalculation on the play. A rebound back to Buffalo. Bison in the front court holding on to that 3-point lead. Here's a drive in and another near steal. Tap to the floor, recovered. Near side opens Rust. This one looks short, it is. Loose ball on the floor. Picked up Blake Walthall. Spuds have a chance to tie. 7:41 to go. Here's a drive to the corner. Riley Swenson is open, but no. Rebound, tipped to the floor and recovered. Pass up court, Antonio Blewett. He'll step up to the arc. He works on Brady Walthall. Into the lane, players go down. We've got contact, we've got blocking, and it will be a blocking foul on Brady Walthall. As he moved in on the play and tried to step his way loose, he picked up the call, and that is his third, team's fifth. Brady Walthall will catch a breather. Riley Swenson will catch a breather. Adam Jenkins back in. David Lindell, or rather Mason Hills, back on. Blewett on the near side. On the arc and driving to the corner. Rust is open there, and he's got 3. 17 tonight for Zach Rust as the Bison find the range from the arc, and it's back to a 6-point lead. Here's the drive in, the return, driving, top of the lane. Feeney is open for 3. 9 on the night for Trey Feeney. Spuds cutting the deficit in half and trail now 59-56. 6:42 to go. On the near side for Blewett. He fakes right, drives left. He got hooked and fouled. A quick reach in by Adam Jenkins to try to steal the ball away. But the call is, yeah, it is Jenkins who at the call. That's his first. Buffalo on the inbound is Rust. Handling the ball on top. Works it out to the far corner, takes the return pass. Zach Rust. And the Bison set their offense right in front of the scoring table. Near side it comes for Blewett. Into the corner and on top. Rust is open. 20 points tonight for Zach Rust. Back to back to back 3-pointers. And the Bison take back a 6-point lead. A shot appeared to have been blocked, but a whistle stops play with a foul call, sending Trey Feeney to the line. Gunderson has his second foul. Feeney tonight at the line, 1 for 1. Has dropped in a couple of 3-pointers here in the second half. Now adds a free throw. Feeney is in double figures with 10. Moorhead back within 5. They trailed by 19 at the half. Back at the line. Feeney's free throw is good. Trey Feeney making both, now with 11. And it's 62-58. Those free throws pulling Moorhead within 4 as we slip inside of 6 minutes. To the far side, Poole. On top to Blewett. Into the near corner. Working his way, Gunderson. Gives it off underneath. Basket is good. Moorhead on a reach in. That was easy to see from our angle, that he caught the arm on the way up, and the basket is good. Zrust will shoot a free throw. Moorhead foul. They're going to give it to Trey Feeney. Well, we're going to take a look at the scoreboard and get we've got Feeney with 3. Blake Walthall with 3. Brady Walthall we have with 3. Here's the free throw, good. Zach Zrust. Well, we apparently have misfired on a 3-point field goal, but we'll see if we can get that corrected. 65-58. And Moorhead in the front court trailing by 7. On top, shooting quickly. Yes. Dead-eyed Blake Walthall now with 16. And it's 65-61. Into the front court and a drive to the basket for Blewett. 14 for Blewett. 5 minutes to go. Here's a drive down, stopping short, kicking it up on top. Head fake, and the 3 try back into the corner. From there, the shot won't go, and the rebound comes away to Will Poole. So the Bison bring it up court with a 6-point lead. Onto the far side, working his way. Dribble nearly stolen, and there's a whistle that stops play. Blake Walthall reached in for the dribble steal attempt, and there was a secondary effort besides, and the Moorhead foul to Balind Alamati, his first. So with a timeout, Zach Zrust rolls back on for the Bison. At the line, free throw is good. Antonio Blewett continues his hot shooting at the free throw line. And the second free throw is good. 16 tonight for Antonio Blewett. 8 for 8 at the line. And it's back to a 8-point lead at 69-61. Here's a play to the near side. Around the perimeter, looking back door. Stays up on top, Brady Walthall. Blewett on him. That's a good matchup. Here's one-on-one. Driving down the lane, getting loose. Shot blocked from behind. Brady Walthall got the cut up at the free throw line, exploded to the rim. When he got down, they reached up over the top, but the foul is called. Buffalo foul on Cameron Green, his third. It's a shooting foul. Brady Walthall at the line. Free throw is good. Well, the scoreboard has Brady Walthall with 25. And now 26 as the free throw is good. 19-point second half explosion for Brady Walthall. Buffalo, now with 4 minutes to go, a soft floater. And the foul puts Will Poole at the line. 71-63. Poole will be at the line. Trey Feeney under the glass. David Lindell under the glass. Will Poole tonight with 9. And now 10. 4 players in double figures for the Bison as they've eased their way back to a 9-point advantage. Here's the play up the lane, stopping short. Alamati drops it down low, and the layup is there. Trey Feeney worked his way loose. Alamati will get the assist. 13 tonight for Feeney. Down low and a bounce off the rim. Rebound reaching in is taken away, and the Spuds head up court. 72-65. Into the lane, kick out pass, off balance pass, and it got intercepted. Bison are up court leading 72-65. Way up on top, left alone Will Poole. Shot is missed. Alamati with the rebound. Closing in on 3 minutes. Blake Walthall, oh my. He was almost in the bleachers. Blake Walthall now with 19. 4 3-pointers in the second half, 5 on the night, 72-68. Into the front court. Here's a drive down, getting loose, jump stepping his way. The underhand layup attempt came up short. With a 4-point lead at the line, Zach Rust, free throw's good. Free throw is good. 22 points for Zach Rust. 74-68. Spuds go outside again. And that one up and down for Belinda Alamati, a 2-pointer. Timeout taken, play has stopped. It's a 4-point game with 2.5 minutes to play. On the Speakeasy scoreboard, Buffalo 74, Moorhead 70. From a 19-point deficit at the half, Moorhead has pulled within 4 with 2.5 minutes to go. Every time they've come within striking distance, Buffalo has found a way with their hot shooters, and that is Cameron Green and Zach Rust and Antonio Blewett at the free throw line, regaining the lead to possession advantage. And now Buffalo out of the backcourt with 2:30 to play, inbounding. 74-70 the score. Bison the ball and the advantage. Here's a walk into the front court. Around to the far side. And a block. Lindell up on top. Gave away that lead step. And then leaned in on the play and picked up the foul. Lindell with his third. Double bonus now rest of the way. That the Spuds have gone from 10 fouls and beyond. This puts Will Poole at the line, already in double figures with 10 and 11. Buffalo has not missed a free throw tonight. 10 for 10 in the second half, 4 for 4 in the first half. And the free throw is good. Will Poole connecting twice. Back up court, Spuds. Misfire. Saved from going out of bounds. Blake Wolfall picks it up. 2 minutes to go. Here's a drive down. Shot goes up and missed. It may have been deflected away. Blake Wolfall had a good cut off the back side of the play and came up short on a layup. Now the Bison. They will control the ball, control the tempo, and hope to be fouled. Here's a look to the far side. 1:43 to go. Drive to the top of the key by Zrust. Leans it off to the far side and back up. They'll be passing that, taking time. Now 1:36. Blewett up on top. Steps to the arc and then backs up near midcourt. Nearly had the dribble stolen. Continues to play on, giving it away to Zach Zrust. Long pass, far side, Blewett to catch it, and it's very apparent. Here's a steal by Blake Wolfall. He reached in, and a long pass in. Brady Wolfall, no. Rebound, Lindell is good. Following the play in, David Lindell, and it's 76-72. 1 minute to go. Out of the backcourt. Here's the drive in by Blewett. He gets his way down low, and the shot goes up and just crawled up and in. Blewett now with 18. 78-72. Once again, a 6-point Buffalo lead. Lindell drives, and he goes to the basket. It's good. He's fouled. A very aggressive play from David Lindell to turn the corner and drive the lane. Lindell was fouled on the way in and will be at the line. That foul on Carter Jackson, his fourth. I think we said Lindell on the play. Was Alamati on the play? So now with 14, Alamati will shoot the free throw. And it's good. Alamati has pulled Moorhead within 3. 43 seconds to go. Long pass, Rust. He will go. And he missed the shot. Lindell comes up with the rebound. Into the front court. Handed off, the Spuds needing a 3 to tie. And they will talk about it when they step off the court with this timeout. 30 seconds to go on the Speakeasy scoreboard. Buffalo 78, Moorhead 75. Back on the court with 30 seconds to go. Moorhead has pulled within 3 at 78-75. Side court inbounds as the Spuds have a last-minute meeting on the court. Trey Feeney will trigger it in. This lineup is made up of long-distance shooters. And let's see if they take it down for the final shot. Here's Blake Wolfall. Or David Lindell, rather. David Lindell into the corner, and that shot won't go. Rebound tipped up, and Alamati picks it up. He'll try it again. Brady Wolfall, we're tied! Brady Wolfall, 29 on the night. And before we head into further play, 8 seconds to go on the Speakeasy scoreboard. Moorhead 98, Buffalo 78.
Balance. It's
Well, if you were paying attention on our out cue, you'll realize soon that that wasn't correct. Score with 8 seconds to go, Moorhead 78, Buffalo 78. And Buffalo will have a chance to put it away on this trip up court. Here's Blewett. That's where they want it. He drives, he stops short, he fades, he shoots, and that's it. And Blewett got a drive up the lane for the game-winning basket. He had it right at midcourt. He had it all the way. He drives his way in, and Antonio Blewett rounds things out tonight with the game-winning layup. Our final score in the Speakeasy scoreboard, Buffalo 80, Moorhead 78.
Brady's Service Center is your hometown service center that has been trusted by this community for over 26 years. Whether it's an oil change,